Hello, Duane with Brown Mechanical, bringing to you another video, and today's video is dogs and technology. And so we have a lot of technicians in homes every single day, and we get to see how people are using their homes and all the different unique things that are going on in homes. And so today I want to talk about how are we using this technology for man's best friend. You know, Lassie, she was an iconic dog, and one might ask, did she make America great? One of the things I thought was interesting, that Donald Trump is the first president not to have a dog in the White House. And when I was actually learning all this different stuff, I was amazed to find out, like, the different presidents' dogs' names. John Adams, he had a dog in the White House named Satan. James Garfield, his dog was Vito. My favorite, Lyndon Johnson, his dog was him and her. How classic is that? So I want to talk about the different technologies that are used in the home. So there's actual different cameras that we can put in people's homes that is designed just for dogs, so that we can communicate and see our friends in the house throughout the day. Another one that we see is that we can dispense treats to our dogs throughout the day based on, this technology has a camera so we can see the dog. It has a two-way audible so you can actually hear what's going on. The other thing I thought was neat with this technology is it had a barking alert. When your dog starts barking, it sends you an alert what's going on. Maybe there's something wrong in the house. Maybe it's just you don't want to irritate the neighbors. We have the ability to feed our dogs now remotely. You can dispense, you load up how much food you want dispensed and the different times of the day, and this technology will release the right amount of food for our animals at the right time. Exercise, very important for our animals. So this technology has the ability, the dog actually shoots the ball out, the dog brings the ball back, we teach the dog to drop the ball back in the chute, and it launches it again. So trying to get that dog to have that extra exercise. We want to let our friends out during the day without having to have these terrible leaky doggy doors. So this technology, we have an actual chip in the collar, and when the dog gets close to the door automatically opens up, allows the dog out. Once the dog's out, it closes, and it makes for a much tighter seal around, so not so much wind is getting in our homes. So what does all this actually help us do? Another thing that I learned is that dogs really help our hearts. They reduce stress. We take them for walks. Aren't they a social magnet for us? I mean, I take my dog a walk in the neighborhood, and people come up and start talking to you about what's going on. It's tough to be in a bad mood when your animal, you first come home at the end of the day and the dog is so happy to see you. So they're really good for our health. Some of the things that are bad for our health is some of this technology that we install in homes. It's getting us to do less activities. Google Home. Remember the days when we had a question, we had to get up off the couch and go to the dictionary to get it and look it up? Now we got these things, we just say blank blank Google and the actual and ask it the question. Remember the days when somebody came to our door, we had to look to see who was actually at the door? We have this technology now that we install that you can, right from your couch, you can see if there's somebody canvassing in your neighborhood, or is it somebody that I really want to get up and let into the home. The technology nowadays to turn on and off our thermostat. I don't even have to get up off the couch or get out of bed. I can adjust the thermostat right from my phone. So my all-time favorite lazy video is this one, if you take a second. Kind of reminds me of a lot of. Again, thank you very much for your time today. If you have any questions or thoughts, you can get a hold of us at 916-624-0808 or browmechanical.com. And if you're not doing anything on Sundays at 10 o'clock, we're on KFBK talking about all things energy. Have a great day, and thank you very much for your time today.